Day baseball at Fenway. Last game of a grinder of a series with the A's. The Red Sox getting a win last night. They absolutely had to have in 10 innings, and they look to win the series here this afternoon.
Bayo on the mound today. They need some length out of him after that in order to win this series.
So Bayo going in a rubber game here this afternoon. He's trying to fix a couple of things. Coming off a loss to the Yankees last weekend, his command was not great. We've got 10 to go. Everyone is vital.
Bayo will face Butler.
Here's the pitch in the air, lifted out to left, going deep, back on the track, looking up. He'll have to be off the wall, played by Jarren Duran. Lawrence Butler, a stand-up double to lead off the game for the A's.
Well, first innings have been a problem for Brayan Bello. It's like it takes him time to settle in.
Here's Rooker.
267 hitter, 29 homers, 85 runs batted in. He's had an excellent year.
Runner on second, nobody out.
The payoff pitch smoked out to left. It's going to be a home run for Rooker. Brent Rooker gets to 30, and that ball got out of here in a hurry over the monster. A 2-0 lead for the A's.
Third consecutive year with 30 homers or more for Rooker.
Nick Kurtz, Shea Langoliers, and Brent Rooker now 3 with 30-plus homers.
Another bad start for Bayo.
First innings have been rough, and September's been rough. I mean, he came into today at 3 September starts, over a 5.5 ERA.
Nick Kurtz now the hitter.
Big Amish.
Hit his fan club here.
Oh,
Crushed by Kurtz to right. And this one's going to bounce right in front of the wall. Nick Kurtz will head into second. More extra base hits for the A's.
and there they are. Lancaster's own in the house to cheer on their fella.
Here's Tyler Soderstrom, who's been very hot.
And swung on him left side and through for a base hit. Kurtz around third. He'll come in and score on a single from Soderstrom. The A's lead it 3-0.
3-0 before an out is recorded. There's a chopper. Bregman will scoop. Goes into second one. And that's more like it. The double play. 3-0 the A's already before the Red Sox come up to hit.
Always nice when you're on the road to take the bump with the lead. And for JT Ginn, that's exactly what he'll do here.
One down. Here is Trevor Story.
That's fair down the line. Keeps on bouncing for the corner. And a red hot Trevor Story staying hot with a double.
Here's Alex Bregman, who hit 2 balls hard last night. How big would a knock here be?
And he'll ground a base hit past the diving Hernandez. Trevor Story advancing to third. He'll stop there. You've got to get at least one back here. Masataka had an RBI single in the first and the fifth last night. Swinging a high pop-up. He golfed that one into short right. Geloff going out, coming on. Bleday right along the line. Here comes the runner. Trevor Story trying to store play at the plate. He's safe. And he tumbles over. He got the run in. Very shallow fly ball along the line, but he took the chance, and the Red Sox are on the scoreboard.
He made a good throw, but the speed of Trevor and a really nice slide to the back part of the plate just gets that sliding mid in there.
Bayo needed that. He gets a 1-2-3. That was 10 pitches.
To the bottom of the second we go. 3-1 A's lead. Bottom of the second we go. David Hamilton lead it off.
Talk with Hamilton, guys. He says he's still adjusting to his role at the big league level.
He's going to tag this one deep into the alley. That one back there, and it gets out. Home run. David Hamilton with number 5.
On Kujamai.
How about that?
That was a laser beam.
Yeah, that's a first pitch sinker right down Broadway.
A lightning bolt. And it's 3-2. It's going to be an infield hit. It's past the pitcher. That means a knock for Eaton. And the tying run is in scoring position. Hit here would tie the game. A big one would put the Red Sox ahead.
And the foul tip will be the final out of the inning. So runner stranded at second, but the home run from Hamilton has made it a 1-run lead for the A's.
1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. Rooker takes strike 3 call. The fastball down the heart of the plate at 97. Second strikeout for Bayo.
He's lost the plate here. Back-to-back hitters. He walks Kurtz and Soderstrom. And after looking like he was getting back in a groove, a couple of ball fours, he's in some trouble again.
And Wilson with a chance to drive home Kurtz from second base.
And Wilson on the ground. Story and an errant throw into the dugout. Here comes a run home as Nick Kurtz is plated.
Jacob Wilson is still down. It was a very awkward dive into first base. He reaches safely, but he is shaken up.
Good news is He's standing up with the lead over there at first base. He's still in the ball game.
Now a 2-2 on the way to Bleday. And a high pop into left into the sunshine for Duran. And coming in to find it. He's got it to retire the side. Rocky inning for Bayo. 4-2 A's.
Bregman up to second, and there's 2 down for the Red Sox.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Skin struck him out on a low slider.
2-2 cut on and missed. A good fastball away from Brian Bayo to pick up his 3rd strikeout.
Ground ball right at Bregman on the charge. And gets it. Clean inning for Bayo. 1-2-3 they go in the 4th.
2-2 pitch. That's chased to miss. Down he goes. He got him on the slider. So another strikeout for Ginn.
A very disappointing outing by Brian Bayo.
Yeah.
4 innings, 4 runs, 5 hits. Gave up 3 quick runs in the 1st inning. Peyton Tolley in his new role coming out of the pen. 3-2. Got him. 98. 0-2. And that's in there for strike 3. 1 strike away from striking out the side out of the pen. Bringing some life to Fenway. The 0-2 pitch. He got him. 100 on the nose. Man, this kid can be entertaining. He strikes out the side in the 5th. And they're on a corner suddenly with 2 away. Back-to-back singles.
The A's have him posted on the corners for Geloff coming to the plate.
Totally trying to put him away at 2-2. And he struck him out. Back up top 96 to get the K, his 4th in 2 innings.
Will advance Butler 90 feet, so an effective out for Rooker, and 2 are away. It's Kurtz who's 1 for 2 with a double, a walk, and 2 runs scored. 1-1. Grounded the other way, backhanded by Trevor Story. Gathers, throws to first. It's off the bag, and Kurtz reaches.
And the runner's going to score. That took Lowe off first, and another run in for the A's, and a big one there. They lead it 5-2.
It's the 2nd error of the day on Trevor Story, who's been so consistent at shortstop.
Michael Kelly enters the game after 6 strong innings from JT Ginn. Michael Kelly was the final pitcher in the game last night.
And one hopper, Jacob Wilson gloves it to second onto first, and the A's roll up a double play.
How about Jay Willie? That was a missile off the bat of Rafaela. He goes down and gets on level with this baseball, shoots it over to Geloff, slings it over to Kurtzy. 6-4-3.
Well, Red Sox moving into desperation mode today. They're down 5-2, bottom of the 8th inning. Red Sox have only drawn 1 walk today. A lot of anxious at bats.
1-2 pitch. That swung on. Fly ball to shallow center field. Coming up for it is Butler. Over the shoulder catch by Jacob Wilson. What a play. Oh my goodness. The concentration for Jacob Wilson over the shoulder grab, looking into that brilliant sunshine. That's a magnificent play by number 5.
Trevor Story, a high fly ball that's deep to center. Butler back turning, gone! Trevor Story out of the batter's eye. His 25th. Red Sox with his 2nd big fly today. And a 5-3 game.
Just keep fighting. Trevor Story keeps doing his thing. 4-seam fastball right down the middle. 431 feet.
2nd player in Sox history with 25 or more homers, 30 stolen bases, and 90 or more RBIs in 1 season. Jacoby Ellsbury did it.
Hogan Harris continues in the game, and the Red Sox are going to do what we thought they might. They're going to pinch hit with Narvaez to start. I think Refsnyder will follow. So weapons off the bench against this lefty.
And a swing and a miss. Narvaez down on strikes. Hogan Harris gets the job done. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air, shallow center. Charging in is Lawrence Butler, and that's 2 gone.
The Red Sox are down to their last out.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed, and the A's get the series win. Outstanding curveball from Hogan, and the A's get the 5-3 victory, and they win the series 2 out of 3.
And despite the high of last night's dramatic win, this wound up a depressing series. Red Sox see their wild card lead reduced to a 1.5 games over the Guardians, who are red hot, and they won again today.